Newfoundland, Canada. For centuries, people have been drawn to this rugged coastline for the natural resources available here. Today, something else draws people to these shores.
Targa Newfoundland.
Targa Newfoundland.
Targa Newfoundland.
Kind of a dream come true.
We haven't even started the day and we're already laughing. They like to change the rules all the time. I just got a little nervous
Because there's no room for error.
This should be an interesting day.
They're slowing us down for something.
No, that was that car.
That's not good.
Incredible.
Another year done.
I want to come right back.
5 down. 400 meters.
My name is John Hume, and I have raced Targa Newfoundland 11 times, and I have won 4 times in 2 different divisions, Grand Touring and Targa 1.
Hey guys, the car's not dry and clean. What happened?
We made an agreement that he, Randy Pobst, would join Craig McMullen and myself in my 2013 Mini GP.
I've never done a rally. I've done a lot of driving, but never done a rally. Targa Newfoundland. Michael says he thinks we go through the front door.
I don't have my breathalyzer tag yet.
We're still friends.
Yeah.
Of course, it hadn't started yet. And we don't really have any practice. We tried it for a minute yesterday and it was pretty.
What's with my shoe? Oh my God. Look.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
I looked down and there was the sole peeling off of one shoe,
Duct tape. I need duct tape.
and the crew rushed over and scotch taped it together for me.
You should never wear 14-year-old racing shoes. It's just a good idea. Shoe disintegrated on me. Short out now.
John?
The breathalyzer on the first day is our first chance to meet all of the other competitors.
We passed with flying colors.
I'm John Hume Jr. I've been doing Targa Newfoundland for, I think, 9 years. Wins twice. The last 2 times I raced competitively.
I knew it was going to be tight all week because Justin is such a good racer. You know, we've always competed against him, and we have competed against him in the past and never beat him. He's a tough opponent.
A little nervous. Just want to get the first stage out of the way and get some of the jitters just calm down, but feeling pretty good.
Everybody does it their own certain way. Whatever it takes to kind of psych that person out.
Well, he's in big trouble. You know what? He's got a rear drive car and it's wet.
I know. This is the 10th full week event, and I've done 3 Bambina, so it's 13 events total for this one. Wow.
They'll play all kinds of tricks to try and get inside your head.
Those BMWs, he's gonna like being one of those drivers.
I know.
He likes it.
How many did you win? 5.
This is our 7th one. 7th one, new crew, but I've been here 7 times. There's nothing like it in the world.
This is a legendary event. Targa's. Anybody who's racing knows that this event is epic. Yeah, I've been co-driving for about 20 years.
And you're going to say one thing, I'm going to do a different thing. Yep, that'll happen. I'm going to say right, you're going to see left.
We're at the opposite end of the experience range. So this is our first rally.
And then everybody crowd up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, don't go away with that thing. A little nervous about starting off. Yes.
Heart's pounding, breathing deeply, keeping calm.
This year I had Ron Bartley as my co-driver. Excellent guy. Love Ron to death.
You're at the front of the line.
Isn't that amazing?
This will be the first and last time we're at the front of the line.
The way this thing starts is there's a ceremonial start, and this year it was at the Canadian Forces Base in Quidi-Vidi, which is part of St. John's. In the pouring rain, the cars launched off one at a time out of the parking lot up to their first race leg.
Are you doing the first one?
Apparently, that's what I'm told.
I have had and still have plantar fasciitis in my right foot. Very painful, hard to walk. Driving a standard, very uncomfortable. My foot was so sore, I just said to Randy, you know what, drive the rest of the week.
I saw the shocks and I thought they might be adjustable. I was kind of hoping. This is Randy being the setup man. I like to Twitter with the setup and make it better.
So it's all good, everything's clear.
Hey, cameraman. We are ready to rock and roll.
Well, listen, Targa hasn't happened for a couple of years, so they were rushed. The first day was brutal. I thought, oh my goodness.
First practice races didn't go that well this year.
Go ahead, stage ops.
Black pickup has passed me. I informed them they are on a closed racetrack.
There were some people driving in and out on the course now and then.
Just let them know that we had a car on stage. We're just waiting for clear.
It was frustrating, yeah.
Black pickup has entered their driveway.
Okay, copy that. We'll get ready to send the first car.
Inform.
We were driving along, and I passed a guy, and that's not supposed to happen.
We're gonna scrub that stage for everyone else now.
He's probably going to drive right out. He's coming out with us. It's okay. He's coming out with us.
Okay, stage ops, run up and chat with those people.
Finally, we're racing again. The rest of the week just went off without a hitch. They got better and better and better. I don't know, but something clicked and they got it, and we all had a great time. As a matter of fact, it probably was one of the most efficient and well-run Targas that I've been to.
And it's me, Randy Pobst. Targa, we just finished our 2 practices. We got a Subaru, sounds like it's got a spark plug wire off. Probably ought to check that. BMW Turbo with some aero. This is our Hume Media Mini GP. Simple looking wagon. It's actually badass 427 under the hood. We got a Chevy Monte Carlo Dale Jr. version. And another Mini GP. Few years newer. That's our teammate with Hume Media. Off in the distance, that's a Bad to the Bone Rally Fiesta. Junilla and Wallingford. Bad to the Bone. Street tires required on the Targa. We run for real. 3 stages this afternoon.
The event organizers provide lunch, which is organized by each community we race through, and the communities go all out to prepare these lunches. For Randy Pobst, who was a vegan and got the best lunches of all.
So far so good. I did not reckon practice. I'm looking forward to more zooming through corners.
It's good. I love it. There's no stress this time. This year I decided to enter a non-competitive category. Because I'm not competing, I don't care. It's free, you know, I don't know how else to say it.
Randy is a very fluid professional driver. I've never seen anyone except maybe my son who's as smooth and good a driver as he is.
You were very smooth. We were at the bridge there. You were the quickest around that bridge.
We're going to get to go fast.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's hard to describe what it's like in a car because things happen so fast. But between a driver and a co-pilot, somehow, in my vehicle anyway, we managed to keep it on the road and facing in the right direction.
Coming up, 380 meters left. Left 3, left 3.
The whole week was great with Randy driving after the first day. He made no mistakes. I don't know how he managed to do it. He was pretty impressive.
I think we're 5:49, so we've beat our time. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Great.
That first one was just flat out from the start to the finish.
Really hard to get to your average.
That last stage was absolutely incredible.
Straight uphill.
You know, the hardest part is
You're
not
gonna
rolling.
have 20 seconds on me by the top of that hill.
We now have a wrap that we can hang from here, so when you're driving.
We're here to see the cars.
It's the thrill of the open road at speed. That's what I like about Targa.
Great job out there today, Randy.
Thank you very much.
Must have been the pep talk at the beginning.
It definitely was.
And I asked Randy earlier, why were you so close to his tail?
Yeah, the idea is that you shouldn't see them. They should be far enough ahead of you that you shouldn't catch them.
Well, because he did pass me.
Because we caught him and passed him, but of course he's in a different class. But it still was fun.
Tomorrow, my goal is to make it to Brigus.
All I need is a car width and an inch. Boom!
Hand out this Puffin Award for anybody who ditches their car, basically stops an event. The Puffin Award was awarded to somebody.
Mistakes were made by the Porsche in Colliers. He ran off the road.
Yeah, I guess we get the Puffin.
They just came out of a ditch, so they're fine. Thankfully.
Came by him looking for the Red Cross, right? And we saw the green one, so we just kept on motoring.
Oh, the Porsche.
Did they say okay?
I couldn't tell, frankly.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw red.
I don't think so. I think I saw green.
We just, so we got to a section of the track where there weren't instructions, and so it was fairly winding, and we just, one of the corners tightened up a little bit, and we were just going a little bit hot, a little too hot at that time, and ended up skidding off the side and didn't quite recover, needed a bit more than just the shoulder of the road, and slid into a bit of a bog.
And L3 at T, they're slowing us down for something.
No, that was that car.
Puffin Award goes to the first car off, right?
This car is the one next Plant Abrams said.
Is that his
Yeah!
Just much water inside the car.
That turned
back on the horse.
It was tricky. It was
Yeah,
tricky.
well, I watched you come through, and I'm thinking, no, I'm sure you'll hold it, but it
I
did
wasn't so
tighten up.
sure, and I was staring right at Wayne's face.
Yeah.
Yeah, the race, it's not over.
It's not over, guys.
That's right. And from what I can see, that Puffin's getting around. What I mean by that, he's on a tour. He's touring Canada. It's quite something to follow.
On the last day, everyone in our division, all four cars, were tied for first place, and it came down to Brigus.
I think Brigus is the reason why a lot of people do this event. Myself, for sure.
And Brigus, it's timed such that no one can make the time. So whoever's the quickest through Brigus is going to win.
Does that mean we get to go fast?
No, why me? It's a tight, very fast stage. I think it's about 5 kilometers long. It's very tricky. It's almost impossible to make. Actually, they make it impossible to make your time, which makes it exciting for me. It's the last race of the entire event every year, so you know your adrenaline's running. You're full of all sorts of emotions because it's over at the end of this.
Care, crest into R3.
Got it.
Then bridge. next stretch.
I just love Brigus. It's a beautiful little town, and I love ripping through.
L3 no cut in 400 meters. You cut another 3 seconds off.
Yeah! Fucking killing it.
They only scored 2 races, and they scored the best total time of the 2 aggregate. So they add them up. So the lowest total wins. Justin, in his BMW, got stuck behind the Porsche, and he thought he would have had a better time.
You shouldn't catch up to the car in front of you, however, sometimes it happens. He can't pass. And if the driver pretends not to see you, he's not going to let you pass.
When Justin went through Brigus the second time, not following the Porsche, he was actually 2 seconds faster than Randy in the GP, apparently. You're stuck behind a car and you can't pass him. Too bad, he's an obstruction you have to deal with.
And unfortunately, it happened to Justin.
It's just racing.
It's all over, and I got a feeling that we finished first.
I note the scorers have not given me any results in terms of time, so you guys can file your protest later after the time limit has gone up. Third in this class is Steve Davies and Wayne Lorenzo.
Thank you, Robert.
Joe, have you got something? This is the Puffin Award. Second place in Targa 1, Justin Krant and Aaron Krant.
There was a question of a potential protest on the scoring, and there was an inquiry made by Justin. He wondered if maybe they would forgive him the 1 race because he got stuck behind the Porsche, but you know, the rules of the game do not allow for that.
And first place in Targa 1, John Hume and Craig McMullen. And 1 other person, Randy and Randy Pobst. Well done. Craig, thank you.
And that's the small I want to get.
No.
So you went to bed in first place?
Yeah, that's right. We did.
As far as I knew, end of the event, our team won their division. No, the next morning I got up and I checked the results, and I went, oh my God, we didn't win.
Yeah, so we woke up in second place.
So I messaged Justin and Aaron to congratulate them on their win.
They appear to have honored us with someone else's penalty points from race 1 yesterday, which lost us first place.
So I think I spent a good hour and a half to 2 hours with the team gathering footage and proof that they did in fact win the event and that the numbers were incorrect.
Good.
This is a timing thing,
was spiked.
100%.
Okay.
So now we've concluded that. We
This
need your
sounds
books.
very, very suspicious.
It really does. There's a reason they put that chicane in Briggs. It was for everybody to do exactly to take points because everybody was 0.
We went to the chicane and Briggs slick.
We never come close to a final line.
We have video of it, if we can see the video.
There's a critical time. We have to catch
4:10.
it over 2 minutes from figuring
4:10. That's what I got coming over the
4:09.
line. Yeah. So, you know, there's no way that you took 11 seconds at 5 minutes.
It was one of the other cars with a similar number to us. They mixed them up.
Am I going to submit the videos? I'll do it while I'm on the ride if you want.
Yes.
Okay.
The officials have provisionally agreed that we are correct, and we're now back in first place. But we won't know for sure until the awards dinner tonight, I don't think.
For plates, we have Randy Pobst, Craig Bowen.
Randy held it together and managed to pull through.
They end up winning at the end of the day, so it was quite exciting.
Randy and Craig were the quickest because Justin in his BMW got stuck behind the Porsche, and he thought he would have had a better time, but who knows. And he came in solid first by 4 whole seconds.
knows I want to be a Newfoundlander.
Yeah, no. There we go. I'll keep it fine.
I've been from Pebble Beach, California to Pebble Beach, Newfoundland in about 2.5 weeks. You want to talk about Pebble Beach? Here it is.